Hi, I'm Quentin Wiggins. I'm with Out West Chrysler, and I'm here to show you the 2014 Dodge Durango Limited. Dodge Durango Limited has a 3.6 liter V6 VVT motor with 290 horsepower and 260 pounds of torque. What does that mean for you? That means it recycles the heated energy inside the motor for better fuel efficiency and not wearing the motor down. Makes the motor last a lot longer, gives you 25 mpg, which is best in class, and it also, tied with the 8-speed torque flight transmission, can anticipate how you actually drive your vehicle to increase the fuel economy as you drive the vehicle. It has safety zones built in all the way through. On the top here, you have the bending portion of the hood right here will actually TP the hood and make it fly over the vehicle instead of actually through the vehicle, just in case of a front end collision. It has crumple zone technology all the way through the engine compartment with a breakaway motor mount system up underneath. The engine will actually break away, slide down up underneath the vehicle, doing two things. One, keeping it from going into you as the driver, and two, creating an anchor point just in case you're out of control. It'll actually stop the vehicle. Why the 2014 Dodge Durango is top pick for the IHS Institute of Highway Safety top pick. On the front side down here, you have the halogen high projector headlamps right here. You have LED daytime running lamps right here. Chrome accented grille with the crosshair grille for Dodge. Dodge 2 emblem in the front. Chrome grille accent on the bottom right here on the fascia. And the projector head fog lamps right here. On the side over here, you have what is standard on an 18-inch chrome polished wheel with the gray inserts on the inside, Michelin tires. On the side right here, you have the reflectors on the mirrors, letting everybody know that you're actually making a turn. On the inside right here, just going over the seating, it's Napa trim leather seats. This is standard in any Limited. Leather wrapped steering wheel, heated steering wheel by 360 degrees. A rotary dial shifter, class exclusive, the only SUV in its class to actually have a rotary dial shifter, giving enough room to make for an auxiliary, USB and SD card, a power outlet in the front, 2 cup holders, and still some room back here to actually put everything inside. An 8-way power seat for the driver's side, forward, back, up and down, back and forth, and actually tilting back and forth as the seat goes through. 4-way lumbar support to actually adjust back and forth, up and down through here. Automatic headlamps. Your controls right here for the inside lighting. As far as the second row seating goes, you have a sturdy entryway right here. That's for the third row entryway. Again, enough room in here for full-size adults, for the leg room as well, as I show you as I get in. As the driver's sitting there, I have complete room inside with almost a foot of room in between my knees, and I'm 6 feet tall. I have heated seats control in the back right here, USB plugins right here for audio, so I can actually stream audio straight to my system, and a 110 outlet right here that I can plug in a computer or a game system however I want, so I can keep myself busy back here. Back on the back sides of both of these seats are hooks. These hooks will hold up to 30 pounds. Instead of having your grocery bags slide around all over the place, you actually just hook your grocery bags on there and there stays, and you don't have to worry about milk spilling everywhere. Okay, inside here also, The seat will actually fold flat down. There's a little lever right here. That's a pneumatic system right here that actually lifts it up for you. So third row seating is pretty easy to get to. For, like I said, a full-size adult. Coming back and sitting down here, I can sit down here fine. And still have enough room. So, on the back side of there, I'll just show you, it has a full LED racetrack lighting. I'll show you right there how it sees. Rear backup sensors all the way across to aid you in backing up all the way, or to aid you from backing out of a spot, letting you know that somebody's coming down the lane. You have a wide angle lens camera back here. It'll actually display where I'm standing right now compared to where the vehicle is. So you can see exactly where you're going through. On the bottom right here is a cover. With an equipped tow package, your tow package is actually underneath here, but this covers it up so it doesn't get dirty or anything, and pops open like that. Without the tow package, you don't have to worry about it, but it's already mounted up for it, so if you end up putting a tow hitch on there, you don't have to spend an extra couple of $100 just to have a cutout or something put into it. It's already there for you. On the inside, you have a storage space up underneath here. Inside here is where your jack is and your funnel is, so you can get straight to it. Up underneath this mat right here, which you can remove to have cleaned if you need to, if something spills or anything. This is actually the portal where you'd actually drop your spare out from underneath. Your spare is actually up underneath here, right there. Okay. Dodge and Chrysler, the only ones that actually have a rechargeable flashlight in the back right here, so if it's dark outside, you need a flashlight, you'll always have one inside. The storage space is right here, and right here is just subwoofer to your standard 9-speaker system. The back will actually fold flat completely, and notice how on this side right here, it folds forward and flat, so even if somebody is standing on this side right here, they can sit here and have an actual tray table right next to them. So each side on the rear, on the third row seat actually has a cup holder on each side. All this material is soft touch material. It's not hard plastic or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about it deteriorating. You don't have to worry about plastic on plastic rubbing. After 2 years, you don't have to worry about it squeaking or whining basically as you're going down the road. Around here, this third row seat still pops open like this, and this side does the exact same thing as the other one. Power windows on both sides. That's not even on that. On this side right here, on the passenger side, you do not have an 8-way, you have a 6-way, so it's forward, back, up, down, and then tilt back and forth like that. And then you still have the lumbar support system as standard. The reason it's not an 8-way is because it's a manual fold flat. So when you want to fold it flat, you can actually completely fold it flat. So on the inside, looking back, you'll be able to see exactly how much room you actually have. Check it out, man. 2014 Dodge Durango has more technology in it than anybody in its class. What's world-renowned Uconnect app system with Uconnect hands-free phone, voice recognition system that controls phones, your climate control, your medias, your radios, steering wheel back and forth and up and down. We'll lock it back and forth. Your Uconnect system right here, your radio, you have AM, FM, SXM or XM satellite radio. Your media hub, USB, auxiliary, Bluetooth, and SD card. Your Bluetooth devices, you can actually have 7 devices hooked up at the same time. Your controls right here, your heated seats right here, high, low, off, your heated steering wheel, which again does 360 degrees. You can actually turn the mirror on or off. Control your settings right here. And in the back, if you want to be able to see behind you and you don't want the headrests up in there, all you got to do is hit the button right here and the headrests automatically pop down for you. Okay, it's an 8.4-inch touchscreen display. Everything is big, bold, bright colors, so it's very easy to use. It's actually won top awards for the easiest system to use out of any system in any vehicle. The climate control right here, dual control, so I can actually control the passenger or driver. If I sync it, it'll sync it straight up to the driver itself. Your rear climate control right here, you can change the rear climate control as well, and you have a climate control physical one for the back, so in case they want to control it themselves. But if you got a bunch of kids playing with things, you can lock them out if you want to. So on the hands-free phone system, like I said, you can go through your phone book, your recent calls, you can touch the dial it, you can mute the calls, you can transfer calls straight back to your phone, you can join a call for a third-way call, and if your phone has the capabilities, you can actually do voice text messaging system back, so you don't actually ever have to touch your phone, look at your phone. If you get a call, you can just hit on the steering wheel right here. I'm going to pick up the call and then end the call right here. Your voice recognition system's also on the phone. You have your audio controls on the back side of your right here for changing up and down, even going back and forth between each device without even having to go through and actually touch the screen system. You actually have shifter mounted paddle shifters on the steering wheel. That means you can actually take control of that 8-speed transmission and be able to do anything as far as power or anything you want to do.